Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC, and we're also going to take a look at Ethereum. We're going to talk about BTC on a lower degree, and we're also going to take a look at Ethereum on a lower degree and all that good stuff, right? So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join our public Telegram group. The link of the public group in the description. Also the link for our Discord public group in the description and all that good stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and dive into the analysis regarding BTC, right? So regarding BTC, we're going to start off with the 6-hour time frame. You guys know the 6-hour time frame. The 6-hour time frame. It is one of the most important time frame on the low degree, not 4-hour, but 6-hour time frame, right? So on the 6-hour, what we're looking for right now, we're looking for a potential bullish crossover on our MACD. As we said right here, if we basically fail to cross over, we're most likely going to see a sharp drop, and that's what we did exactly. So if you take a look at right here, after we got our bullish crossover, we basically managed, right? Bulls basically managed to basically make a new all-time high up to basically 64.5 range. Okay, so now right here, if you take a look at it, back in right there, back in like late February, when we dump all the way down to like a 43, 43, 44 area, we basically managed to create a new bullish crossover right there and basically pump to new all-time high. Are we gonna get another basically bullish crossover and create a new all-time high right here? That's very possible. Okay, so something to basically keep in mind. But in order to basically get a very strong momentum, is like, even if we get a bullish crossover on our MACD, we need to basically stay above the 21 EMA. Remember, we have to stay bullish on our 6-hour, and at the same time, we have to stay above 52.5. And 52.5, why 52.5 is so important, we're going to dive into the lower degree, right? So if you notice where the lower degree, the 1 hour 100 EMA, we haven't retested it yet. Okay, since we got rejected at 57 after the big dump right here, price action dump all the way down to just about low 50k, pump, okay, all the way up nearly to 57, just about the 6-hour 100 EMA got rejected. Okay, so now we're creating another three-way move right here. Okay, if we pump above the 51.5 to 52.5, we potentially going to be above our 6-hour, just about the 6-hour 21 EMA, which is just about 52.5 range. So we have to stay above the 6-hour 21 EMA slash 1 hour 100 EMA. If that's the case, we could see a nice reversal to the upside. Okay, on a 2-hour basis, we do have a nice bullish divergence, guys, but that's 2-hour time frame, right? So we cannot basically say we're going to be reversing based on the 2-hour. Okay, we could potentially get a nice pump back up to the hourly 100 EMA based on the bullish divergence right here, both on the MACD and on our RSI, right? But it might not be the strongest move you want to basically before moving. Okay, another setup you could also anticipate is like, just be cautious right here. We can still get this move drop right here before pumping back. So I wouldn't be FOMOing on the pump to like a 52.5 and so on. Something to basically keep in mind. Pay attention to your 6-hour 21 and all that good stuff, right? So now let's take a look at it on a 3-day basis. On a 3-day basis, things not looking great at all. Okay, if you notice, well, on a 3-day basis, that's what we've been saying since like November. As long as we above the 3-day 21, market is in a bull market. Okay, BTC is in a bull market. So now we below the 3-day 21. Are we still in a bull market? Potentially yes, but we have to wait for confirmation to confirm like the bearishness. Are we going to get a candle open and close below the 21 EMA? That's possible. Okay, if we get those type of setups, right, a candle open and close below the 3-day 21, we could basically be looking for our 50 EMA on our basically 3-day 21. Okay, not on our 3-day 21, but the 50 EMA on our 3-day basis, right? Something to keep in mind, the EMA is exactly at 44. So 44, 43 range, it is going to be the level we could be anticipating, which is basically the same thing as your weekly 21. Okay, so your 3-day 21, not 3-day 21, but your 3-day 50 EMA, right? It is basically give or take plus minus 1. it is the same thing as your weekly 21 EMA. So if you just use the like me, I just use like 3-day and a 2-day time frame, right? It is good for me to only stick to my 50 EMA. That way I know exactly where the where my weekly 21 EMA are, right, without basically having to switch back and forth and all that good stuff, right? So something to keep in mind. So keep that in mind, right? Market temporarily it is bearish, but we could get a short-term pump to like 52 to 53 range. If we break that range, we could be looking for a new all-time high. If we get rejected, we could be looking for the low 44 to low 42 range right here for another consolidation, potentially double bottom before going to the upside. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. It is still looking pretty strong. I'm still very bullish on Ethereum. On a 2-day basis on Ethereum, we're still above the 3-day 21. MACD is still positive, retesting the signal line right here. If we get a support from the signal line, it means, guys, we're going to be going ballistic. Okay, if we dump lower, we still get our 3-day 21, which is just about like a 1971. If you guys remember well, we've been talking about 1971, 1888 for Ethereum. It is going to be our next support. So any dumps, right, if we dump any lower than 2000, we got a pretty good support from the Ethereum bulls. Okay, if you notice well right here, okay, our previous rejection range 23.5 to 23.5, 23.50 to a 25.50 range, could not break it. We're still looking pretty good. Okay, so resistance right now, it is just about 2500, just in case BTC wants to retest 23.53. I mean, not 23.53, but BTC wants to retest like 53 K and so on. Ethereum could be retesting like 23.50 to a 25.50 range for another potential rejection. Okay, something to keep in mind. Support level to keep in mind, guys, once again, 1971 again. Okay, 1888, that's going to be our next potential support level. Right now the 21 EMA on a 3-day basis is also at 1970. So 1971, guys, going to be doing could get the job done all the way down to 1888, right? Since like we already got our rejection up to basically 23.50. Ether BTC looking pretty strong. As you can see, we're still creating a new yearly high right here. We just retested like nearly 0.0485, so that's pretty good. Are we going to be able to break above it? Absolutely. If BTC is going to be retesting weekly 21 and Ethereum staying above the 2-day 21, most likely Ethereum BTC going to go much higher. All right, something to basically keep in mind. On the 2-day basis, still looking good. Low sell volume, beautiful red candle right here. That's just short-term bearish. So bulls still in control versus BTC. So Ethereum, it is still a good hold going into the next few weeks and all that good stuff. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover for today. BTC and Ethereum. If you want me to cover any alt, okay, make sure to let me know in the comment section. If you want me to cover include XRP, Tron, Neo, Litecoin, and all that good stuff in my next update, make sure to let me know in the comment section. And let me know also, guys, if you're bullish in the market. Do you think like the bull market is over, right? Do you think like we're still gonna hit like 100K? I personally think we're still gonna hit 100K, but let me know your opinion. Let me know what you think, if BTC is done or BTC got much juice to basically pump to the upside. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.